should have cleared my throat first. What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. If you can say that. It's Happy New Year's. First Friday of the new year. And I have my normal errands to run. And I figured, what the hell? I can use a little distraction. Not really distraction, because keep your eyes on the road. But a little chit chat to ring in the new year. We have our coffee. We're gonna go this way. Coffee in hand, steering wheel in hand. Yeah, let's go for a little ride. We got some our normal stops to do. This was scheduled for 9:30. I moved it to 9, and I just went live, and it's what, 8:45. Because, well, if I waited until 9:30, I have a lot to do today. There's a lot to do. So I didn't want to wait too long. I didn't think I was going to get home at the time I did. Because of the holiday, I had to work a little bit longer, about a half hour. I'm assuming sounds all right, because nobody said, we can't hear you. So I got home, showered, and I told Suzanne I want to get going now because I got a lot to do at the house. We've taken the trees down. Trees are down, all 3 of them. Living area is back to normal, but my studio is still a mess, and I need to hit that today because I'm getting really aggravated looking at it. So I'm going to hit the studio when I get home. So we got 3 stops to do. Then, of course, I got to go to groceries, which, as always, we'll end the stream before there. Actually, we might end the stream actually way before there because I got another stop to do. It might take me a while. But hello, good morning, Happy New Year. We're going to turn the camera now. I don't know why I've left it on so long. But quickly, if you're watching this on replay, who am I talking to? Not only to you, but the people in the chat, which I see there is a few already. Why are we vertical and not horizontal? Because that's what I felt like doing today. So a quick apology to my mods, because usually when we do this, there's trouble. So so we'll apologize to the mods now for a little bit of trouble. We're gonna turn. Where did they move the button? Button. Where is the button? There's the button. We're gonna turn that because instead of looking at me, you guys can look at the road. Better off. Alex Miller, what's going on? Good morning. Cassie, hello. Cassie, hello. Hello, Cassie. Cassie's a big ninja watcher. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the chat. Good for you. Kenneth H, the man. Kenneth H, welcome in. Dean, the Turkey Lexter, hello. What are you doing, moron? Get going. Julie McGowan, hello. Home Candies, welcome in. Kofa Creative Studio. I say Kofa. Others say Kofa. I just figured it's a lot easier to just go, hey, Kofa. Sarah, hello. And Krista, welcome in. Yvonne G, welcome. Disney Master Chief, Sam. Sam, I need you to send me a message somehow because I'm going to be blunt. Sam, if that was you that donated, I don't know that Samuel that donated to Michaela's GoFundMe. I don't recognize the name because I don't think I know your last name. So if that was you, thank you. I mean, dearly, thank you very much for your generosity. If it wasn't you, then I still don't know who the heck that Samuel is. The Disney Master Chief, welcome in. Jeanette, hello, good morning. If you can find a way to inbox me, I don't know. I don't know, Instagram, Facebook. I don't use really Twitter anymore. Or just a message on one of the videos, or we can talk that way, I guess. But it won't be private. Craig's Robotics. Craig, what's going on? But yeah, welcome in. Again, so we're going to head over to our normal area. We're going to go into Providence, Rhode Island. We got 3 stops out there. I got an extra stop to do today Of course, everything will be quick. The car, you guys will stay in the car will be running. Glenn Castro, good morning, Glenn. Hello to you, Inferno. Hope everybody had a peaceful New Year. We got to celebrate at home with everybody. It was like Christmas take two. Even though we celebrated Christmas late. We got to, everybody came over for New Year's. We had some Chinese food, which we ordered a little too much. So I finished off the leftovers yesterday. I had my daughter sent my daughter home with a bunch. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Good morning, Debbie. Yeah, I sent my daughter home. Nobody else wanted to take any home. Brandon didn't want to take any. He says he's on a diet now because he's got a cruise this year and he wants to look good on his cruise. Ghost host Jason, good morning. Tina McNeil, because the weather gods suck right now. Because I would love some snow, Tina McNeil. I would love some snow. We have nothing. I mean, we've got a dusting. Like, you know, like a couple of days before Michaela's accident, there was a dusting of snow. We've had nothing. That was you, Sam. All right. That yeah. I mean, message me still if you'd like, but I'm sorry if I really didn't know your last name. And I told Suzanne the only Sam we know, well, I guess besides my landlord, is you. So, Sam, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your generosity. You know, you went above and beyond what anybody needed to. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. We deeply appreciate it. Herschel Margie, welcome in. If I miss chat, I'm sorry. I'm not going to really be scrolling a lot because I am driving on a highway. My hands are on the wheel. So if it moves quickly and I miss you, repeat it. Julie would love to see some sunshine. Well, I'd love to see some snow. So that's where we're going. Yeah, there's a storm about to hit, like south of us. Jersey area, Baltimore. I mean, it's looking like a nasty storm coming for Monday. And we ain't getting nothing. And if you're trying to figure out the accent, we're in New England. So when I say we ain't getting nothing, we ain't getting nothing. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Yeah. Rob Fuzz, what's going on, Rob? Welcome in. Mike Beachman. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Snow lightning. I've seen that a couple of times here in New England. Supposed to drive to Baltimore for work. Praying that I can't. Well, they're saying it's going to be pretty. What I read or saw on the news was it's going to be like like they were saying, the first major snowstorm for the Baltimore area in a few years. So, Ticket Man fan, Tim, what's going on? Tim, I know we're in your favorite vertical. I apologize. Maybe not. I did it on purpose, but well, Jeanette, hopefully you don't have to go anywhere in that storm. I know I'm bouncing around, but Sam, oh my God, I just took a sip of my coffee and put it down, and some of it spilled on me. That's not a paper towel. We have no napkins in here. Oh, yes, we do. I need a napkin. I was saying, back to Sam, yeah, fast recovery. I mean, it's going to take some time. With the injuries she has, it's definitely going to be a slow process. But I guess that's what we want, just let it heal. Hopefully it'll heal. I'm sure it's no secret to anybody, but if anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, Michaela's car accident right before Christmas. She's doing all right. She's home. She was up already this morning. She spends a lot of time in bed. She does go from the couch to the bed, from the bed to the couch, but a lot more in bed. But this morning, Suzanne made her get up, get out of the damn room, go sit on the couch while she works. But, she got doctor's appointments up the yin yang. If anybody ever heard of a yin yang, that's the best way for me to put it. So it's going to be fun trying to get it down the stairs with that mobilizer and everything's still on. Yeah, slow and steady. Plymouth Rock, what's going on? Welcome in. Good morning to you. I'm trying to think, which stop do I want to do first? How do I want to do this? All right. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, she's not as down, I guess. She still has a lot of pain. Everything still hurts. Rob, well, it depends. I mean, how long? She's got a 6-week scan to do for the skull and I guess the hip. But next week she's already got some doctor's appointments with all the specialists. There's one next week. There's 2 the week after. Because she's seeing multiple specialists. So there's but at the least it'll be 6 weeks with the halo on. But they set up to 10, 11. So that is to be determined. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. Thank you, and again, and I know I've said thank you multiple times, and I'll keep saying it because one, you guys know us, and I say us, I mean Suzanne and I. We're not people to ask for anything. My sister put together that GoFundMe, and many of you were very generous. Very, very generous. A lot of you. And we deeply appreciate that. And not only through the GoFundMe, but a lot of PayPals were sent, a lot of Venmo, actually a couple of Venmo, a lot of PayPals, and just well wishes and reaching out. It's nice to hear from people. It shows that they actually care. Even even if they don't care and they took the minute just to say, hey, thinking about Michaela or how is she doing, means a lot to us, because it does. It shows people's true colors, and yeah. Heather Springer, good morning. Heather, to you and Gregory, hello. I know it's Friday, so Gregory's home from workshop. What's up, buddy? But we're humble. It's a lot of you have showed, a lot of support, and we appreciate it. It is all going to go towards towards whatever she needs, towards whatever it is, medical bills pile up, even with insurance, even with good insurance stuff. Just yesterday, we got the EMS bill, and that one made my jaw drop for just a ride. I'm joking, it wasn't just a ride, but you know what I mean. So it's not fun, and I'm sure if any of you have been in an accident or something like that, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's not fun, it's not easy. So all the help you guys have given us, I call it help because that's what it is. We appreciate it. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Hello to you and Pete. Everybody's hanging out and chatting. I appreciate you guys all being here, coming to hang out with me. Oh, Tina McNeil. I've been, you know what, and a lot of people have messaged us that, wish we could do more. There's no more, there's no less. Just you know, just a thought in itself. You know, like I said, just reaching out was a positive thing for us. Anything else like you know, the donation to GoFundMe or PayPal or Venmo was a plus. Because you know how we are. You know, we're not beggars, we're not askers, Suzanne and I've said this on multiple streams, and that's not what this stream was going to turn into. So let's get this in and out and get it over with. But yeah, we don't, you know, we get through, we make it work, we figure out a way. And, you know, so yes, any little thing has helped, it will help. So don't ever feel like, you know, you gave too little. Because like I said, just even a text was plenty. Cynthia, what's up, Cynthia? Francisco, hello, Francisco. Welcome in from the West Coast. I'm gonna hit some traffic real soon. It's about that time of the day. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. I did scroll a little bit. I figured I had some time to scroll up. But like I said, it's you know, we're humble. We appreciate everybody. I have reached out personally to everybody who has said something. And thank you. You know, I decided not to pin the GoFundMe anymore because it's just not, again, not what we do. But it's there. It's there. It's going to stay there. My sister, I haven't thanked my sister enough because, you know, she's the one that reached out and says, you know, I'm going to put this together. Do you want it? And I told her, I said, listen, we're not. You know, that's not us. You know, that's not us. That's not my sister either. I mean, if she needs help, she knows to reach out to her brother, which is me, and I'll do what I can. Just like I know I can reach out to my sister. But when she, you know, Suzanne said the same thing. I'm leaving it up to you. Because she didn't want it. Suzanne didn't want it. I'll tell you straight out. Suzanne, because again, that's how she is, and that's how I am. We really didn't want it. But my sister Tina kept telling us it's different. It's not YouTube. It's not like it's not like YouTube. It's not like we're coming on here and be like, oh look, I'm going to stream. Give me money. You know, a help is a help. You need help, you ask for help. I don't know. I don't think we needed help. I didn't think we needed help. Because again, we've never gone through something like this. So to use the word need help, I don't know. I know we have insurance. I know the car's insured. I know we have good health insurance. So I don't know. So that's why, you know, it was different to ask. But she pushed and just did it, and, you know, thankful to her for writing something nice and doing it. So we're about to hit Rhode Island, so Rhode Island State Trooper sitting right here. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Hello to you. Are you watching live too? Well, I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot of chat. Thank you, calls, for being gracious. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like I say, Heather. It's like I say on every stream about, you know, like YouTube stuff. It's never expected. We don't ask, and it's never expected. You never expect to end the stream. You're like, oh look, there's a there's a PayPal there, or Venmo, or even a super chat. You know that with me. I've been totally honest with all of you. There's only a couple of channels who will be totally honest with you about that. I ain't doing this for anything else besides enjoying the chat with you guys. Even some of the streams we watch. You know, I don't go in for the streamers as much as it is to go and talk to the people in the chat. So, like right now, this is boring. This is boring as hell. Nobody can come in here new and be like, okay, this guy's on a highway just talking to people. I'm sorry, this is boring. You know, I do want, I say it's boring, but like Doug was live this morning. I couldn't chat because I was working, but I know that highway. I know Doug's driving home, and I hope he makes it home safe from Florida. So I know that highway. It's nice to see that highway. And again, there's people in the chat. If I would have went in, people to talk to. But this is boring. So I'm doing this to talk to you guys. You guys pop in here and be like, oh look, there's Rob Fuzz. Let me talk to him. There's Tina. You know, Tina loves road streams. I mean, I like doing them, but again, I'm not doing it because let me show you, you know, this bull crap right here of Providence, the bridge that's about to fall, that closed down a year ago, and you know, no, I'm doing it just to BS with you guys. Hello, Regina, the lovely Regina. Drive safely. I think that's the goal for everybody right now. Let's all drive safely. But yeah, enough of the. I don't know if there'll ever be enough of the talk of Michaela, but you know that's not why I came live today. So we've done the update streams. We've done. You know, I'm sure I'll bring it up every stream because you know. People ask, how's Michaela doing? You know, we were in Jeff's stream. A few people asked Michaela how she was doing. That was nice of them. Yes, Regina, drive safely. Regina can't chat right now. I'm trying to think which stop I got to do first. Because I want to end next to the highway so I can just get back on and come around and come back home. I said hi to Dave Stragon. Maybe not. No, it was Mike Beachman that was here. I'm like, wait a minute. No, Dave's just popping in now. Dave, what's going on? You're at PT. Yeah, that's going to start hopefully soon with Michaela too. Cynthia Collins, you're looking forward to... Oh, shoot. I'm looking forward to not missing this exit. Oh, can I make it still? I can still make it. I know, very dangerous. Don't pay attention to the road right now. Okay, good. I had to get over. I'm sorry. Am I looking... Well, Cynthia, if I was going, I'd be more excited for it, but Festival of the Arts is always fun to just, you know, watch, I guess, on streams, but I wish we were going. We were supposed to go, but we were hoping to go. I do drive like it, right? You saw that. Well, because I was undecided which stop I want to do first. I gotta go do this one. It just makes sense to go do this one first. So I have to get over this way. Oh, that was unmarked state police. Good. Ronald Caruso, what is going on, Ron? When in doubt, increase. Yes, exactly. Whatever gets you over. Just throw the blinker on. Hope the sensors on the car know what to feel for. And oh man, Ron, what's going on, buddy? It's good to know you're safe, Ron. Again, hopefully everybody had a great New Year's. Like I said, ours was Rob had to rewind to see the exit. Nobody important saw that. That's what it was. Nobody important saw that. I know Suzanne's very busy at work. Maybe she's not watching. But what was I saying? Yeah, New Year's, and I don't want to get too much into it because I don't like to get too much into news because you never know how one person goes or the other. So we'll just say it was horrible what happened in New Orleans, and I guess in Vegas too. But New Orleans, the most, very sad. Yes, I forgot this lane's the only one that turns. This one, I'm gonna go straight. This is stupid Providence. Oh, that light. No cameras? No, good. Very sad what happened in New Orleans. So, it's just horrible that people can't gather without somebody, thinking they can go and change everyone's lives doing something stupid. So, oh, Heather, I did not see that. Hey, Gregory, are you still eating Mom's, little desserts, chocolates? I'm sure they're gone bad by now. Maybe not. I don't know. But don't eat too much. Those sweets are not good for you. Trust me, I know. But what's up, Gregory? Sorry to hear that, Rob. That is very sad. That is. I mean, and anybody that was involved in that, death, hurt, or just scared to death now of going out, it affects a lot of people, a lot of different ways. But I keep forgetting where the store is. This is the one I went to last time, and I kept pulling over thinking I was there, and I wasn't. So I know it's down the road a little bit more. Well, that's good news. Good to hear, Heather. Yeah. So again, I don't me in this channel. I repeat that a lot with different things, but we don't do really religion talk, politics talk, political talk, or even what happened, because it can turn into political talk real quick. So because trust me, if I was in that mood, I'd have something to say. I do have something to say, but so if I tell everybody we don't do that on this channel, then I feel that I shouldn't do it myself. Oh, there's the store. Okay, I gotta go over here. But yeah, thoughts of. Oh, buddy, you don't look this way. If I would have hit you, I would have gotten in trouble. But I know I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, there's no place to park today. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay. All right, let's try to figure this out. All right, hold on. Bear with me, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy the scenery. This is not the greatest part of Providence, the greatest area. So I don't even know what to tell you to look at, but I don't know where to park. I'm not jumping on this curb like this van did. Shoot. Come on, wake up. Light's been green for a while, buddy. Love dumb drivers like that. Oh, I don't know where to stop. All right. I know there is a spot right here. Okay. All right. So as usual, I'm going to leave. I don't know. This is very dangerous today. I'm a little further away from where I like to be. I'm going to leave the car going, but the door's locked. I'm going to leave the phone going, but I'm actually going to turn it this way. So if somebody does break into my car and steals it, well, at least we'll have a picture of them on video. Does that make sense to anybody? Talk amongst yourselves. Stick around. We got a couple more. Did I say no? I can park here. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to be too far away. All right, so bear with me. It's me, I promise. Don't call the cop. All right. That went well. Oh, Jesus. What am I missing? Let me catch up real quick while I'm stopped. Ooh, let's turn it this way. What is Suzanne, man? Because I left the car running. Talking about, yes. Yes, the dash cam, exactly. Angela, hello, welcome in. I gotta stop saying welcome in. I'm so sick of saying welcome in. Gotta be something better to say. Everybody get ready if anybody gets it. Yeah, just, at least we'll get a good face. What could possibly go wrong? And yeah, in this city, you have no idea, especially this road, especially this street. It's not, what did I miss? Hold on, I missed a lot. I was just scrolling. Working in Ninja, but I had to have what I saw. But we're good. See, we're good. We only have to do that 2 more times. Just to make Suzanne nervous. The next one's not bad. Next one's back to our regular stop. Well, this turned into our regular stop. You gotta understand, this is oh, damn it, I don't want to take it. I've explained a few times what I do for a living. I run, if the boss is listening, he knows I run it. I'm his supervisor. It's a very small company. But I am. Listen, it's a wholesale company. I'm not going to get into what it is. If you know, you know. If I've told you, because we're that close and you know what I do. It's a wholesale company that I do the deliveries for. That's my what's the word I'm looking for? That's my primary job. Okay? is the deliveries. After that, I do everything else. If I need to do all the cooking for what they do, then I do that. I'm pretty much giving everything away. But yes, the primary is doing the deliveries. So some of these stops don't open at the time that I would like for them to open. See, I was already in the city yesterday, but this guy right here decides he's going to open his convenience store at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, by 8 o'clock, I'm already like 6 cities away somewhere else doing delivery. So now I've taken upon myself, because I've been with my boss, with the family, with the company for 18 years, that I've taken upon myself to, do my job. I'm on salary. I get paid well. I'm just doing my job. I have no complaints going out on Saturday using my own car. I use my own car because I'd rather drive this than a work van. So it doesn't kill me. Suzanne's working. I have nothing to do. I'm out driving around. Look, I put you guys on. We're having a good time. So that's the gist of it. I'm doing stuff that basically I should have done during the week, but because I do call them, I was going to call them something. The jerks. The jerks. Just open early. Open at a regular time. Who opens the store at 8 o'clock? But okay, that's besides the point. So there you go. You get the gist of what I'm doing here. Meredith, hello, Meredith. Good morning. I almost said it. Welcome in. I'm an import-exporter. No. And I'm out super early. Yes, I mean, listen, I worked, and only because of the holiday, I worked an extra half hour today. So, but yes, normally on a Friday, I'm home by 7:15. I got home at like 7:40 today, or whatever it was. So it still gives me time, I have nothing else to do today. I enjoy doing this. I like my job, If I didn't, I wouldn't have been there so long. I don't have a tech job. I don't have, like Suzanne, I don't sit at a desk as much as I would like to. Don't get me wrong, because my body's getting old. Coming out, I mean, today wasn't bad. Next week, it's supposed to be only high of like in the 20s. It's going to suck. I've worked where it's below zero. It sucks. It takes the van a while to get warm. It just, don't get me wrong. There's bad things about my job that I wish I had stayed in school and learned something better, But I like what I do. Summertime, it's great. You're out, the air conditioning's on, you're just out and about, the sun's shining. And yes, my hours are amazing. I do work 40 hours. I work strong and heavy the first 3 days. And Thursday and Friday are, I was about to use a word that I would probably shut my stream down, but are very, 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 very easy. Very. I still get up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, except for Fridays. Fridays I get up at like 5, and I'm still home by 7 o'clock. You can't beat that. Who else can say that, Jan S., welcome in. Kay Wilby, hello, Kay. So yeah, this is, that's why my boss calls me yesterday, the third stop we're going to do today. Oh, he just called. He's supposed to open at 7. There's a guy that usually opens for him. He's on vacation in what are they? Are they Indian? No, they're Pakistani. I think they're Pakistani. And they go when they go on vacation. And I use the word they. I'm just the way I talk. When some of these people go on vacation, I should have turned here. Damn it! I gotta go all the way around. Because of where they're going, they go 3-4 months at a time. So the guy that's opening now is actually the owner of the store, and he always shows up late, and he always has an excuse. Oh, I have to put my kid on the bus, or whatever it is. So yeah, I waited until 7. There was nobody there. I left. I got on the highway. It was like 7:06, and my boss is calling me. He just showed up. Well, too bad. But it's okay. I don't mind going today. I'll see him tomorrow. Sam, have a good day, Sam. And again, Sam, thank you for that. I don't even know what to call it. Donation gifts, help. It was now that I know that it was you, it's very generous and kind, very thoughtfully, you guys. Trauma Factor, what's going on? I'm glad you specified the coffee was the drink in the stream. Gotta always have my coffee. We run on Dunkin'. I run on Dunkin'. But Suzanne, I'll be honest with you, this coffee kind of sucks. I know you go to the same Dunkin' all the time, but there's just something wrong with this coffee today. And I know it's the same order all the time, but yeah. So now you guys know when you're out with me on a Friday morning doing this is what I'm doing. I'm just making up some work that maybe I should have done during the week, but it wasn't my fault that I didn't do it. Let's put it that way. Dunkin' is good. I will take Dunkin' 100,000,000% of the time over Starbucks, but I do love my Joffrey's. Speaking of Joffrey's, I got to text my sister. She was supposed to go to the Cape yesterday or today, and she seems to always find me Joffrey's at the Marshalls and TJ Maxx out in the Cape. So I need to call her and tell her get me as much as she can. I will send her the money because I am out of Joffrey's coffee at home. Okay, whoever you are, can you translate that? Greetings from Japan. Hello. Thank you for translating. I totally appreciate that because my mods were about to take care of that because we are here in the States. And if you're lucky enough to understand your writing, God bless you. But I wasn't, but I appreciate the translation. Thank you for joining us on this little ride, little errands that we got to do. But yes, thank you for translating. I appreciate that. Man, I'm catching a lot of yellow lights. All these lights here in Providence. Providence is a big, and I'm sure a lot of cities are across the country, but these guys are really, you know what? I've been good until now, but I'm going to say it. These guys are very badass with freaking tickets. They love fines. Providence loves fines. So almost 90, I'm going to say 95% of these lights in the city have cameras. So you got to watch the yellow light because they will send you a ticket. You know, I'll turn it the next street. They will happily send you a ticket for just catching, just a little bit of lateness. Your coffee, I'm sure yours was perfect, Suzanne. I'm telling you, this one sucks. It almost tastes like the cream is sour. Like I'm getting an aftertaste that I usually don't. Because Suzanne's got her routine. She knows the time I come home on Fridays. She'll put Ethan on the bus, go get coffee and some breakfast sandwiches somewhere. She loves her Friday routine. So she always has my coffee for me when I get home. Even though I already had one at like 5 in the morning, but I shouldn't be drinking this much coffee. Yeah, I'll let you two go. Okay, you can go too, sir. Come on. You don't want to go? Okay, no problem. Thank you for being, I guess, nice. But now that guy can't go by unless you move. And it's always good, but this one is just awful. I don't know. I'm drinking it very slowly. If I stop puking, we know why. Not all of Rhode Island, but trauma factor, you're not wrong because we are on Federal Hill right now. Somebody made a comment on my video. Remember the Federal Hill video? Maybe we'll do another one next summer in the spring. We'll go into these shops again and see if nothing's changed. But straight ahead is that poultry, and you can see. I don't know if you can see the rooster or the chicken, whatever it is, but God, the awful smell of like the dead chickens over there. But somebody just commented. Somebody watched my video and they're like, "Well, you just walked by Patriarch's. We used to have the underground casino." And I'm like, I know that, and I'm sorry if I didn't want to talk about it on my stream because I just didn't, because you just never know. But yes, here we are, Federal Hill. This is, little Italy, the mob capital of Rhode Island. I know we're small, but this is where we are. Yeah, the cream was sour. It was sour. All right. me see. Do I have my spot? My spot. I know I say that. No, the owner's in my spot. Jerk. This isn't gonna be well. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This is gonna give me a ticket. All right, we're gonna go around one more time. This isn't gonna work. I can't stop there. Okay. Wait a minute, I gotta go around the block one more time. Darn it. I didn't wanna. Okay. Oh, yay. All right, we'll go this way. I do. I have my spot. It's really not a parking spot, but the meter maids don't bother like the owner when he stops there. It's right there that I can, stop, run in. As I call it, my spot. But the owner was in it, so I can't go there. Yeah, no, yeah. That's what my boss tells her. Chuck, yeah, it's your problem. Yeah, that's fine. It's better driving this than the work van. Trust me. Work van is old. It's bumpy. It's loud. It's cold. This, if I didn't have you on, at least I'd have my good radio. I've considered. I got to get a phone holder for the van because I've considered like bringing you guys along. See, this is what the problem is. That jerk's in my spot. Well, it's the owner. But this guy looks like he's taking up both spots here. But he's really not. Okay. So I've considered putting a phone holder in the car instead of using a cup holder for my phone. And actually bringing you guys along one day. Kaylee. Hello, Kaylee. Welcome in. Handmade heart ears. I don't know why I said tails. Kaylee, I know. I think I've commented. I don't know if you saw my thank you, but thank you for that very generous donation to Michaela's recovery fund. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so again, bear with me. I'm going to do this guy real quick. This might be my last time here because this guy sucks. And what I mean sucks is I lose money coming here. So I'm going to run in here. So you're facing here again. So if anybody breaks in, we'll get at least a picture of them and we'll know who to look for. This is where Suzanne gets nervous again. But I'm not worried about this area. This area, they know who not to mess with. All right, we'll lock you up too. It's me. It's only me. Doug. Which Doug? Who's Dougie? Dougie, or is it Doug? It is Dougie. Walter Grams, what's going on, Doug? We are, I don't know what we're doing. We're driving around. We're making some money. Not for me. I've already been paid this week, so it's not for me. All right, one more. We got one more. We have an extra one. We got to go into, Providence College area. Lala, good morning. Good morning, Lala. Morning to you and Ryan. Hope you guys had a great New Year, a wonderful Christmas. Thank you, Lala, for reaching out. You and Ryan about Michaela, I appreciate it. All right, what am I gonna do? I'd love to make this left. Okay, but I'm gonna have to cut over, and this guy's not moving. Oh, buddy, punch it. Good job. Cut that guy off. Good job. Turn this camera real quick. Good job. Jesus. Yellow light. Oh, man. Come on. I don't know if you can see the big cameras on the poles. Some of them are on the poles. They're not even on the lights. Oh, this one's on the light. See that little camera in the middle there? Suck it. Dougie, what's up, Dougie? Dougie's gonna be coming back to the States at the end of the year. I gotta find him, make sure. I don't even know if that was English or Portuguese. Find him, make sure that I get to see Dougie, if we still get to go. As of right now, our plans have not changed for any vacations, unless we have to spend a lot on, anything else. But plans have not changed, but they somewhat coincide with Dougie, so we gotta make sure we meet Dougie. This our dreams. Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Find a way to meet Dougie in person. I think Marco was planning on something for this year too. I gotta reach out to Marco. Marco's reached out. He wants to get together like on stream, but not on stream, like in the back. Just you stream me on and just BS in the back. Dana said the same thing. I gotta put that together with our old UK friends. I'm trying to read what Dougie's saying, but there's a lot of bouncing right now because, well, these roads suck. Our flight home is early in the day now, but I've told Laura we're at Carlos Camp. Dougie, we'll talk. Yeah, it's all gonna factor on if we're flying or if we're driving. Because I still haven't, the prices are not out yet for Southwest for that time of year. But I have one Suzanne over. She wants to fly. So if the flights are right, we're gonna fly and we arrive, when we arrive, the day pretty much you leave. So, but if we fly in, then it's gonna be nice and early in the morning, which gives me time to just give you one big wet kiss on the cheek and a big hug. If we drive, then it all factors on, how fast I can get there, what time we leave. So we'll see. Heather, we'll help you get there. Heather, I don't. I don't even know what I don't even want to. I don't know what I want to say or how, you know. Yeah, Heather's going to be there the same week, and Heather and I need to. Speaking of another, I won't use the term wet kiss with Heather. That's a term for Dougie. But Heather is due many hugs, and yes, kisses on the cheek. They don't have to be wet. Kisses on the cheek. You know, I've told this many times. Heather and Gregory and the family were there. Heather, what is it now? It was the pandemic year. It was that trip. Because Timothy was there, Rain Waters and his family, and we got to meet Timothy, Paula, and I think Courtney that day. Yeah, because I don't think we got to meet Kaylee, and you guys were there. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out for us to meet up. And it's like, you know, damn, you know, because you and I have become very close, and I appreciate you so much. So I've said it. Come hell or high water, Heather. You know that we'll find a way to get there. You know, even if it is for, I've told Suzanne, even if it's for a weekend, just to come see you guys. You know, Suzanne and I have a lot of talking to do about, what we're gonna do, because the plan was Universal. It's all gonna be fund wise. What do we do? Do we skip Universal one year? I know it's gonna kill Ethan, and just go to Disney. Do it all. You know what? I'll be honest with you, because we already have Polynesian's already booked. It's through a friend of Suzanne's, her DVC. It's already booked. I already told Suzanne, you know what? Fine, we'll go do Universal. And I don't care if I don't go to Disney. You know, we're staying on property. That's good enough for me. And, look at this. Do you want to see me start trouble? I could start trouble right now. So, I'm going to point you. Can you see that car? You can't right now because this one's blocking it. Whatever. There's a jerk coming out of that street over there. It's a two-way. And he's all the way to the left. Well, his left, my right. So I want to go down that street. How am I supposed to go down that street with this jack in the way? Oh, because you're going to let him turn. You're lucky, because I wanted to go right up to his bumper and be like, well, moron, you're on the wrong side of the road. All right. Well, this is my last stop anyways. But what was I saying? Yeah. Are you straight into the... No. The poly starts... the poly's for the last 6 days of our trip. That's all she could not... I guess it's because of how... If you guys give me like 5 minutes, well, not even. Give me a few minutes. Let me make this last stop, and we'll talk. I shut my car off. Like, I haven't done it in the middle of the roads, but I went and do it just now in a parking lot that I trust very much. I don't think anybody's going to steal this here, but you never know. we're done. We're done. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Corby Sinclair, hello. Jen, how are you? Making sure I'm on. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Welcome in. Mandy Adams, I think I said hello to Mandy already. Welcome, everybody, welcome. I think I've caught up. Was everybody just talking amongst themselves? Okay. All right, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, we're done. So we're going to be heading back now. Dougie, yeah. I don't know, Dougie, you're a DVC owner, and I know there's a couple others of you in here. You know, we've just rented from websites or from friends. She could only book starting, her availability was only for December 1st. Now I'm just giving dates away. Maybe I shouldn't have. But whatever. Yeah, so I've already said. So, available starting December 1st. So, we were supposed to stay there only until Saturday, but we booked until Sunday. But now we might change it back to Saturday. We booked till Sunday because we thought Give Kids the World was going to be on the 6th. And then, because that's what Steve told me. And then I guess 2 days later it changed to the 13th. So now we're not going to catch it. So if we want to come home on a Saturday, which is what I like to, so I can have the Sunday off before I go to work. There's a camera right there. And this one is very sensitive. I'm basically doing 18 miles an hour just because I don't need a ticket. You see that gray box right there? There's a gray box right there on the sidewalk. That's the camera. It's like a R2-D2 unit. So we're booked from, so we're booked from the 1st to the 7th right now at Poly. Before that, we need, because we'll be, arriving, well, I guess I'll just give everything away. We're arriving on Thanksgiving. So we need something from Thanksgiving to the 1st, but we planned, and plans change, to go to Universal the first 3 days and get it over with. Because the only reason we're going is because of Ethan. I really can care less about going to Universal, but that's why we're going. So I've been told, and I have looked, and it is true, it would be cheaper for me to just go stay at Universal for those 3 nights, get the parks over with, and then head over to Poly. So that's starting to look like what we're going to do. Now, I might need an extra night because of you, Dougie. I mean, we can easily fly out Wednesday night. It all depends on the prices of the flights, too. So, but that's the plan right now. Again, with what's happened at the end of last year, and I know it was only last week, lots can change. We're very hopeful, and I think we're still going. I think there's a great chance we're still going. But that's what we're looking at. So it'll be cheaper to just go stay at Universal at one of their value resorts. Yeah, they're definitely cheaper compared to Disney. Definitely. Hey Shelby, welcome in. How is Michaela? Michaela's all right. She's all right. She's day by day things will get a little easier. But long road. But thanks for asking. I appreciate it. The Granford. Enough for a night. Just, Dougie. Let me go home and talk to Suzanne because, it would be nice. I'll be honest with you, Dougie. We stood at the Grand Floridian. I wasn't a fan. I really wasn't. I really was not. And the only reason we're staying at Poly is because Suzanne's friend owns there, and we've never stayed to stay at least once at every resort. But I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a fan of the Grand Floridian. And if we're gonna do what I want to do, then I'm gonna need all the nights consecutive somewhere. So you're better off just listing, because I know you've sold points before. But anybody in the chat looking for a night stay, buy the points from Dougie. Help him out. But that's the plan. So right now, the Universal tickets alone in the resort, it's outrageous for 3 nights. It really is. But that's why I told Suzanne, if we can't, and I'm totally honest with this. A lot of people will be like, yeah, okay. No, I'm dead serious. If we just go to Universal and then just go spend 6 days at the Poly and not go to the parks, I think Suzanne said it, and which is true. I'd probably buy a party ticket and just go to the party. Just go to the party. Go to Magic Kingdom at night, just to see the decorations. But then I did yell at her and say, how am I not going to go to Hollywood Studios? So, you know what? There's ways to make it cheap. She's also looking at, and it's not a bad idea, if I did say dear, a bad idea if the funds are there, of course. I mean, that's what anything in this world. You got the money, spend it. Maybe biannual passes again next year because, we'll go on this trip. And then we have the whole next year to do whatever, go whenever we want. So there's that too. But if I buy a 2-day ticket, I'm fine with that. Just to get into Magic and Hollywood Studios. As much as I love Epcot, don't get me wrong, it's Christmas time. I want to go to Hollywood Studios. Yeah, buddy, why don't you stay in your lane? I know they're tight, man, but Jesus. Sorry, sun's right in our faces right now, and I can't see the chat. He has his foot in the park. Yeah, I mean, again, Tina, we've gone so much, and I know you have too. I honestly mean that. Like, I mean, again, it's Christmas time. Like I said, it'd be nice to go in and see the decorations, but I am totally okay, considering I will be at the Poly, which we've never stayed. A nice room with a balcony. I don't care if it's the parking lot view. I don't. Somewhere I can relax. Somewhere I can just enjoy time away. I'm good. If we can afford to go into the parks, then we go. But I am totally fine with just going down there and hanging out with some friends, have some dinner somewhere, and it's all fine and dandy. And Ethan's going to have to like it because of him, we went to Universal. So. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah, Just scroll a little bit. State troopers are out and about. Having fun. Is that unmarked one? He was in the city just now. Just do a party night? Yeah, I mean, I'd consider that. Because to be honest with you, it's cheaper than a park ticket. Yeah, you get to go in at 4 or 7, whatever it is. I think it's 4. The party starts at 7. So, when to go, oh my God, we need to go ride rides. No, that's not us anymore. So, you get the best of both worlds. You get a party, you get some rides in, Magic Kingdom decorations, Christmas music, and you save a little bit of money. So it might actually be worth it. Buy a 1-day Hollywood Studios and a party ticket, and I'd save money. Or even a 2-day ticket and a party ticket, and it'd still come out probably cheaper, or around the same money than buying a 2-day ticket. There's ways we need to look at everything and see what it all works out. But hey, that's 11 months away. It's been a while since we've had a long countdown like this. Because last year it was every 2 months. I don't think it reached 70 days. Every 60-something days we were going to Disney. Well, I was anyways. So this 300-day plus crap is... It's been a while. It's been a while for us. But it's all right. It's all right. It gives us time to save. Gives us time to figure out everything that's going on in life. And that's that. But looking forward to the Poly. Again, would like to stay at every resort at least once. Last one we knocked off the bucket was Coronado Springs last year. I know people count their resorts differently. I guess I'm counting it wrong. Not denying that. We've stayed at 8 All-Stars, so to me that counts as the All-Stars. So yes, I can, people can come after me and be like, well, no, it's not. You're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. We didn't stay at all 3 yet, but we've stayed at an All-Star. We've stayed at Pop, but, we've stayed at Beach Club, but not Yacht Club. But are they both the same? No, I guess they're not, but I don't know. If the buildings are together, to me, they're the same. But they're not. I'd like to see the difference of being at the Yacht Club. I don't think there is much of a difference in the rooms. Boardwalk is a must for us, and we still have it. We've never stayed at the main Contemporary building, but we've stayed in there with the wings, the wing buildings there. So I don't know. I mean, there's a few we haven't done yet, and we'll knock them off the list slowly but surely. I don't see Suzanne and I, stop going anytime soon. I see the kids being fed up with it. Like Michaela's already done. She don't care if she goes or not. And I'm sure Ethan at one point will be like, yeah, I'm good. So we'll see. Dave, hello Dave. Which Dave? What am I missing? I'm sorry, did I miss somebody? Oh, is that Dave Stragon? Yeah, Dave was already here. You need a 1-bedroom. Tina, if I can afford a 1-bedroom, I would do a 1-bedroom. I'm happy with a studio room. I really am. I don't mind the studios. I get it. Like Tommy and Claudia Corner Sports. Tommy will never go into a studio, and I get it. To each their own. He likes the space. Trust me, I would love the space, but I'm okay with a studio. I'm okay as long as the kids, and I bring up Michaela and Ethan knows better already too now. Like the Murphy bed. The Murphy bed needs to be closed. I like to have my couch, to go back to my room, sit on the couch for a little bit, watch a little TV maybe, or go on my phone, whatever. I don't like to have both beds down. I also prefer not to have a room that has 2 beds. I like to have my couch. So, but I'm okay with the studios that have those. In the Poly this year, Suzanne's friend had asked, do we want the new tower or do we want the regular Poly? And I want the regular Poly. I've never stayed there. We've always wanted to stay there. We're going to. But if I'm going to do it, I want the regular Poly. I don't want the tower. I'm sure the tower, I know I've seen, videos of it. I'm sure the tower is pretty. It's nice. But I'm a nostalgia guy. You know that. I like the old buildings. I just like the old buildings. Like Riviera. I'm sure Riviera is beautiful. But I like Caribbean Beach, the way that resort is designed. If that makes any sense. I know it's 2 different resorts. Or the Grand Destino. We stayed at Coronado. I was fine with the room we had. I forgot what building we were in, but I know Jeff walked by it yesterday. I'm fine with that building. I don't need to go stay at that big tower. Just like when the new, the new Fort Wilderness Resort that's about to open. I'd rather go stay at Wilderness Lodge. It's just the way I like things. I have no interest in staying at that tower right now when I haven't stayed at the regular one. It looks like a red roof. It looks like a red roof in. I know space-wise, it's hard for Disney to do it now, and that's why they've gone to these towers. You'll never see Disney, in my opinion, you'll never see Disney build another resort like they used to, like the Grand Floridian, like like any of them, like they used to, like the Port Orleans. You'll never see a spread out resort like that ever again. I know Disney still has a lot of land, but I don't think you'll ever see it. You're going to see a lot of these towers, the new Poly, what's going over at Fort Wilderness. And that's another place, the cabins. I'd love to go stay at the cabins. We were looking at the cabins for the first 3 nights for this coming trip. I can't see Doug's comment, man. This sun's brutal. We staying. If I could just get around this curb just a little bit where the sun's not right in my eyes. We're staying a few nights in the tower. Don't want to, but the points. Do they really? So you tell me the tower is cheaper? If you tell me the points spread out further, I'm wondering. I would look at it, but no, I don't want to. I want to stay in a regular. Granted, she could probably book me a split, but if I'm going to move, I'm going to move to another resort. I'm not going to split in the same resort. Like, you just move me a few hundred feet. Herschelini, where am I going? I'm going home. Well, I'm really not. I got a couple other stops to make, but I'm not bringing you guys along. But I'm heading back towards home. Paul Angle, what's going on? Welcome in, Paul. Yeah, we got an extra 2 days for less points. Really? Was that a special because you owned it? Not that I gave anything away. But now you got me intrigued at looking. But either way, her points would have, I don't know what she meant, but she couldn't book. She could only book from the first time. So to us, it wouldn't even matter. Well, I guess it would matter because we'd save money per point. We would use less points. But no, I like the nostalgia. I want to go stay at the Poly. I want to go and check in at the Poly. I want to, I just want to walk around the Poly. I know I've done it a bunch of times. You know what I mean? I want that. Suzanne's, I guess, main one that she wants to really stay at is Boardwalk. She's been gung-ho about that resort. I guess mine, but mine you can't use DVC points. I've always wanted to stay at the Contemporary, the main building. I don't care if it's a lake view. I don't need a park view. It can be a lake view. But I don't know. I'll just say I'm anal like that, but it's not that, because I'm sure everybody's got their likes and everything. I want to be able to go check in at the Contemporary, go up that elevator, open my door in the hallway, look down at Chef Mickey, at those 2 stores, and I don't know. I like the nostalgia. I would love to sit in the balcony, a couple of floors up, even though even the first floor is already high. But, just sit there, just sit in my at night. The boardwalk's the same thing. I'd love to just sit at the boardwalk, or tell Suzanne, like when we stood at the beach club those 2-3 times. I missed the exit I needed. Son of a gun. I'm not paying attention. Like I was saying, like we've done at the beach club, I'm going for a walk. You're on beach club property. It's beautiful. The boardwalk's the same thing. Go walk around the boardwalk. But hey, like I said, we're young, I think. I think we're young. We have plenty of time. I'm sorry, caught me a question. Jeff answered. What tower room also do they have to pull out? Are all the tower rooms, Jeff? Is that what Jeff answered? Are all the studios just a 2-bedroom? I know the Riviera, excuse me. Riviera has those studios that are for 2 people with just 1 bed, or actually it might even be a pull down, and then they have a regular studio that sleeps 4. Is that what the tower at the Poly's like? do they have the two different ones, or are studios just sleeps too? Because then that just wouldn't work out for us because of Ethan. But all right, now I got to go through the city to go where I'm going. Not what I wanted to do. Not that I mind driving through my city, but no, they have a few rooms that sleep to. Gotcha, just like the Riviera. Thank you, Jeff. That'd be, see, rooms like that would be perfect for like Suzanne and I, a little solo trip. Right now, we'd still love to do the cruise in 26 for our anniversary, our 20-year anniversary, but it's starting to look more like just a weekend trip to Disney for the two of us. One, it's a lot cheaper. Actually, that's the only reason, because it's a lot cheaper. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, 11 months away. Plenty time to figure things out. First priority is just getting Michaela healthy and back on track, back to real world. Get her healthy enough to go back to work. She's going to be out of work for months. I could say months. Well, she's definitely in her thing, in her halo for 6 weeks, so that's already February. So we're she's gonna be out months. So that's priority number one. And then the rest is just cake, life, whatever. Have a good day, Corby. Jen, I don't know why I called you Corby. Jen, have a good day. Where am I going? Where am I going? All right, I know where I'm going. For some reason, I was just drawing a blank of where the hell I needed to go. The thing I like about these streams, doing these streams, is just showing you, like, the city. Like, this is how houses are here where we live. There. And here comes the accent. They're three-deckers, like that one right there. That's a three-decker. See a three-decker? And that's an E there, decker. That mailman's cold. He got no jacket on. Some people call him duplex. Well, duplex would be it too, I guess, but that's what, all these little mom and pop stores, garages, what's this? Auto repair, Jack's Auto Repair and Sales. Like some people will post pictures on like Facebook groups of like Disney Facebook groups. Just them in their, yards talking about, their coming Disney trips. And I'll see like certain homes. I'll be like, huh, that's a New Englander. Those houses are here. Well, thank you, Lala. I appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said, I said it earlier. I don't know what time you came in, but I do this just to chit chat with you guys. It's not anything else. It really isn't. These home streams is more about just giving me somebody to talk to. Make it sound like my wife don't talk to me. Just because, again, to me, this is boring. Like, oh, okay, he's driving in the city right now. Oh, he was just on a highway. But you guys kept me entertained, kept me, chatting, going. I'm gonna go this way. That is known as the Flatiron Building. Don't ask me why it's called that. I guess it's a copy of the one in New York or something like that. Hello, Mary Ellen. Well, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. I really do. We're going to be ending the stream soon. You know what? I'm going to go this way because... Hey, you go. No, you go. No, stop waving, lady. Just go. Jesus. I'm going this way because I forgot who it was. I think was it Dave Striga? I don't remember who it was about this church here. And I went around purposely that day to show it in. But here's one of the old cathedrals that we still have. This one's St. Anne's. And I love, oh, now I remember the word rectory. The rectory, not rectum, the rectory, where the priest lives and everything. This old slate home over here. It's all apartments now. You're not going to really be able to see the cathedral. Oh, maybe from the back end. Oh, there you go, a little bit. But, I figured I'd show you that. I'm not worried about my city. There's no cameras on there. There it is again. All right. I gotta find a place to park soon because I gotta go pay a bill. I'm gonna go pay a bill. City bills due, so I gotta go pay a bill. But not gonna bring you guys in, and then after that, I'm just gonna go do my groceries and go home and attack my studio. I could have streamed that, but I want to be in and out of that room, taking stuff out, breaking stuff down, making room for other things. We have a Lego. We haven't spoken about Christmas much because, well, you all know it was late and nobody really cared about Christmas in our house for a while. But Suzanne bought me a Lego. I don't want to return it, but she knows there was one that I kind of wanted more, but like she said, it was on back order, so she didn't get it. She bought me the space, not another space one, the rocket, another new rocket, and the launch, which is really cool, really big. But I was hoping to get the old Batman car. So it's still on back order. So I might call my local Lego store, and if they have one in stock, I might go return that one and get that. But we'll have some Lego. Surf Bum, John, what's going on? Might have some Lego to build on streams soon. She bought me a new pair of Crocs and some clothes. I have a new pair of Crocs. Yeah, stuff like that. I have, clothes. I have a sweatshirt on that she bought me right now. But I know I bought Suzanne some tickets to some comedians. We're gonna go. This is the year of comedians. No concerts this year. We're gonna do all comedians. Bought Suzanne tickets to go see what's his name? Sebastian Maniscalco and Nate Burgett. I love Nate. I mean, I love them both, but Nate's funny. Nate's really funny. So we're gonna go to that this year. Yeah, I don't know why I felt like bringing that up because I'm just trying to. All right, you know what? I'm at a red light. I gotta park somewhere. So I'm gonna do this way as I find a place to park. I'm like, why is my sensor going off in the back? Because that guy literally almost walked on my bumper. Appreciate you guys keeping me company. Is that a parking spot? No, but neither is this. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to park all the way down here. Okay. Appreciate you guys keeping me company during this run around. I appreciate all the interaction. We've seen Sebastian twice. Yeah, it's gonna be our first time live. It's a Sunday night. I don't go out Sundays because I gotta work on early Mondays, but what am I gonna do? It's a Sunday. Good thing is it's in Providence, which we just came from, literally. So it's like a 20-minute drive home. It's not a big deal. But Nate, I'm looking forward to. That one's in Boston, but that one's a Saturday night, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. But again, appreciate you guys joining, coming with us along. Sean, what's going on? We're about to say goodbye. Again, just an overall thank you to everybody for the support and any which way it was sent. And like I said, a simple text, phone call, message, whatever. Any way you guys got a hold of us, Suzanne and I deeply appreciate it. And the ones that donated financially, you went above and beyond, and words are not thankful enough, but that's all we can muster, is a thank you. So thank you, Mary Ellen. Yes, we are. A lot of us. A lot of us. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go run in here. Hopefully it won't take me long. Hopefully the line is not bad. I believe how this city does things. Besides that, R. Johns, welcome in. And goodbye. I've been listening. Oh, good. Richard, a big thank you to Richard, too. Thank you to all of you. I don't want to keep doing this, but besides that, go watch whoever you guys watch this week. And I'm sure we'll see in some chats. I know Suzanne and I have some things we got to do this weekend. We got to get a babysitter for Michaela so we can go take care of some things. But besides that, go enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Love you all. Something pretty to look at. God, there is nothing. We're in Florida, for Christ's sakes. I guess it is me. Bye, everyone. Where the hell's the end? Bye.